Hello, is my microphone working? I think it is. Hello, hello. Is my microphone working? Now it should be. Let's see. Just want to make sure it's working. Okay, yep, it is working. Good. Look at that gray hair right there. My silver streak. Oh, man. Well, I don't know if this is going to be recorded or not. This is Cheryl, insignificant middle child. I am sitting at my son's computer, hanging out in his bedroom tonight. I am really tired, but I'm suffering from insomnia. Uh, I was supposed to get some answers today from a rheumatologist, and they called and canceled my appointment. And now I'm not going to know anything for another month and a half. And hopefully they don't cancel the next one. Um, I don't know what else to do with all these platforms. I've joined YouTube, I've joined Facebook, I've joined X, I've joined TikTok. I have an account on all of them, and I've been trying to spread the message of my son's story everywhere I possibly can. There are some positive things happening lately. Seems that we're finally getting somewhere in having the um, vaccines, the Myrna shots stopped. Um, and I'm really hopeful for that. So I sit in my son's chair, feeling very tired, distraught, upset that he's gone. He's got the fancy mic. I made sure I got him this fancy mic and this mic holder. He was what he called an epic gamer. um, yeah. So I figured I'd try the live stream on YouTube for a little bit. I'm still learning all of these things. I only have 10 subscribers on YouTube, so I didn't really expect anybody to join me on here. But I figured I'd give it a shot and see what it was like. And it looks like any other live. I mean, it's the middle of the night here on the East Coast, so I didn't really expect a lot of people to come on here at this time. I was going to go on X, but there's a lot of people still talking in the X spaces. And for whatever reason, I don't really care for their live. Um, it doesn't tell you if anyone's actually actively watching. It'll tell you if someone peeks in on you. It'll have a number there, but you're talking and you're hoping someone's listening to you because it doesn't tell you if they're actually listening or if they just stopped in and left or what have you. One of the things that I do like on TikTok is their lives are very interactive, and some of them are a lot of fun. I'm a Walking Dead fan, and I follow this guy, IB Negan, and his live streams are just freaking fantastic and gets me out of the rut for a while. A lot of fun. So yeah, but I've been loyal to X and I've been loyal to YouTube since the beginning, um, as the insignificant middle child. Uh, so I try to pop in and on these platforms more often than not, and I have 20 videos up, long videos and shorts. I have had people watch them, but I hardly get any comments. And I know I talk about a what people would say is like a conspiracy, but it's not. I lived it. I had to watch my son die. Um, so it's not a conspiracy. It's real, and it happened. So yeah, there's that. All right. Well, I don't have anybody joining me on here, so I'm going to go ahead and try and get on TikTok and see if I can do something that way. I know I can't do that on the computer without downloading the studio, and I'm not going to download anything onto my son's computer. So I will go on it on my phone And maybe I'll leave this one open while I do that. Just to see what happens. I don't know. It's a strange world we live in. And if we could go back to 2022, that was before everything changed, January 2022. I guess even if we wanted to go back to before then, or before this freaking stupid pandemic happened. Let me see what I can do on here. All right, well, I'm on live now on TikTok and on YouTube, and we'll see if I get anybody to join me. Hanging out in my son's room, and I would love to go live on the computer, but I don't have the studio on my son's computer, so I'm not going to download that on here because I'm leaving his computer exactly the way that he left it. But I can still go online and do things on there. It would be nice to have someone be wired the way I am right now. I know on the TikTok live right now you can't see my son's amazing setup here, but on the computer and on YouTube I have his amazing blue Yeti mic with the voice filter. He was an epic gamer. I also have his headphones. These are his headphones. They were actually falling apart. He used them so much. He also has on his desk here, he has a PS5. He was involved in a lot of things. Played on Steam. He had Steam games. All his friends through Discord, including my oldest who lives in Wisconsin. I don't know what else to do to get people to talk to me online, but it's definitely not easy. I would ask people to co-host, but I don't know any of you. It'd be easier if they asked to co-host with me. see if this is right. Password is incorrect. Gosh darn it. So annoying. Let's see if I go all this. $2021. Okay. Oh, hello. I finally have someone join. How are you, G. Marie? Thank you for joining. Invite your friends. Let's get a conversation going. How are you doing tonight? Do you have insomnia as well? Okay. Hello, hello. Mm-hmm. Hello, Jay. Thank you for joining. I'm letting people know that I'm also live on YouTube right now. Well, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Anyone got any midnight conversations? Vanilla Gorilla. Hello. I'm not going to co-host with anybody right now. Sorry. Atlas and Friend. Hello. Funny Pro Max. That's interesting. Hello. Feel free to leave a comment and start a conversation. Hello there. Hello, hello. After midnight. We're gonna make it all hang out. What's this? Why is steam popping up?